Yeah.
For you guys to sit here and be like,
Do you have live, laugh, love cursive in your apartment? What do you have in your apartment that makes it black as shit? Other people's stuff?
When Shane Gillis shows no mercy.
it's terrifying, bro.
Shane Gillis is well known for his brutal comebacks, especially when there's a mic in front of him.
Oh, goddamn!
From savage burns to ruthless comebacks, here are 20 times Shane showed zero mercy and had the whole room cracking up. Starting with when Shane went on the Flagrant podcast with Andrew Schultz, and Andrew threw a very sensitive, playful shade.
It has been working out, dude. This is
Yo! Let's see it. Hold on.
that's crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh, you look good. Is this from West Point?
That actually is.
Oh, nice.
You guys, and you know what?
That's his rival's profile picture.
Shane, can we click the video? I just want to hear the sound. I just want to hear the sound.
It's his Sue. It's
Sue. Yeah.
Nah, you look great, dog. Congrats.
I don't think that's funny.
But yeah, I see that. I see why.
Like you don't get it, you mean?
Yeah.
But that's not me, so
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I don't get the joke. What do you say?
Yeah. It's okay.
The dig felt especially harsh, considering Shane has been open about having family members with Down syndrome.
In your TikTok account, that
What's that? Which one?
that's better.
Yeah.
That was a
The
better.
Gillian Keeves?
That was a bit. No, your personal TikTok.
I don't think. I swear to God, I don't have one.
Also, you sounded 38 when you said that. That was great.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
TikTok
your
TikTok
account.
account is also
Your account. Your account on TikTok. Yeah, I
Do
was
I
watching
have
it.
it? I swear to God,
Well,
I
maybe
don't.
somebody's doing an
Yeah.
account with you on TikTok.
What
but
is
it's-
it?
I
What
mean,
are
it's
those doing?
hilarious.
Is me doing moves?
It's you doing dance moves.
Are
and
you
all that
trying to
kind
find a
of
guy with Down syndrome doing TikTok? Is that what you're trying to do?
I
Search
didn't
it.
say that at all. I didn't. Search it.
It is gonna be good.
GillianKeys.tv, dude.
There's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot to go through here.
Down syndrome dudes love TikTok.
Son, my guy's nice.
By the way,
Yeah. That's wild.
these guys are awesome.
Yeah.
They're having fun.
Yeah.
For you guys to sit here and be like,
Wait a minute.
let's bring it up and mock them. That's up, dude. That's a dude.
We're mocking
By
you. Yeah.
using them as an insult. You're-
Using.
Yeah.
We're using you.
So you're insulting them by saying I look like them? Or
We're
you're insulting me
you.
by saying I look like them?
This is you back in your victim thing.
No, I'm not being a victim. I'm saying the jokes you're doing is not, it's not like,
It's not PC.
that's not cool.
You know what's really great?
Triggering.
You're making fun of these guys, these Down syndrome dudes,
Yeah.
putting out TikTok videos.
You're punching down.
But Shane, being the pro he is, kept it lighthearted, just like he did on this podcast with Joe Rogan.
But then she was doing that. She was dominating this guy. And I was like, this is kind of, something's going on. And then she lifted her arm and she had armpit hair. And I was like, what the fuck? It just ruined it, dude, immediately. I was into it. I was all in.
That's hilarious.
Armpit hair got me.
That's hilarious. Armpit hair doesn't bother me at all.
No.
Doesn't
On
bother
a lady?
me.
So
No.
wait, you like jack ladies with armpit hair?
Yeah, a little bit of
You're
armpit
getting
hair.
close, dude. You're so close. That's as close as it gets.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I like a good buzz cut.
I like them bald.
Yeah,
I like a bald lady. She can wear a wig.
Yeah, she can
You be a different hairstyle
get
every
some
night.
khakis.
Powers in that. Good lord. Good lord. Look at his body. He's just a ball of tense muscle just exploding on your face.
Pause.
That sounded a lot more gay than I was trying to make.
I think she just had your girl Kamala on. That's why.
really?
That's why we got Oprah on the brain.
Okay.
She just did a sit down with Kambala.
How did it go?
I think obviously a disaster. Kambala's
No, it probably
out of her
went
mind.
great. They're
She was
probably
like, if you come into my house, you're gonna get shot. She said that.
What?
She was like, I'm a gun owner. Oh yeah, I have a gun.
Sounds like she did a good job.
You love Kambala.
I do love Kambala. I'm so excited she's in the race.
Are you a hottie for Harris?
No, I haven't looked into it at all, but
That's a Trump supporter.
no, he's
That's
Kambala.
a Trump supporter.
He's Kambala. I don't
There's
know.
no way Gerby's votes for
Gerby's
Kambala
100%
Harris.
is in on Kambala.
I don't listen.
Hold on,
She's the,
Gerby's?
Make an endorsement.
Yeah, this is your Oprah. This is your Oprah.
The
moment.
truth is, if you're afraid to make a presidential endorsement, we know what side you're on, brother.
I just think at the end of the day, everybody has something they're willing to fight for.
When Shane Gillis took the stage at the 2025 ESPYs to deliver the opening monologue, the crowd came ready to be entertained. What they didn't expect was how raw, bold, and downright hilarious he would be.
SGA is here. Give it up for SGA. Hell yeah, bro. And now everybody sitting around him is in foul trouble. Megan Rapinoe could not make it tonight. Nice. No, we're gonna pretend she's a good time. All right. John Jones and Nate Diaz are here. Hell yeah. I had a couple drinks with those guys last night at the hotel, and it was terrifying. Donald Trump wants to stage a UFC fight on the White House lawn. The last time he staged a fight in D.C., Mike Pence almost died. All right. No, you don't have to do that. It was fine. I didn't write it. Actually, there was supposed to be an Epstein joke here, but as it got deleted. Must have probably deleted itself, right? Probably never existed, actually. Let's move on as a country and ignore that.
And then Shane played in the crowd's face for the rest of the speech.
Here to capture Juan Soto for the same reason. It's an alien joke. What are you booed up there, dude? Shut up. Aaron Rodgers did not take the vaccine because he predicted it would be bad for him. And then he joined the New York Jets. So maybe he wasn't right about everything. Shedeur Sanders had his jersey number retired at Colorado this year, and people are saying it's because of nepotism, because of his father, and it's not. It's because he went 13-12 over his career, and he almost won the Alamo Bowl. Definitely not nepotism, right? All right. It's a big year for the WNBA. I love Caitlin Clark. Yeah, hell yeah. Caitlin Clark, she and I have a lot in common. We're both whites from the Midwest who have nailed a bunch of threes. All right, there you go. Lighten up a little. This is not serious. We'll see about this one. When Caitlin Clark retires from the WNBA, she's going to work at a Waffle House so she can continue doing what she loves most, fist-fighting black women. Yeah, hell yeah. Who yelled? Drewski? Thank you, bro. Oh, John Jones? Yeah. What are you, nut jobs over there? Hell yeah. Shohei Ohtani couldn't make it tonight. Man, I hope his interpreter didn't bet that he was going to be here. Shohei is a once-in-a-generation talent. No one's been able to do what he does at so many positions, pitcher, hitter, and bookie. A bookie is what Bill Belichick reads to his girlfriend before bedtime. They do. They read The Very Horny Caterpillar, The Little Engine That Could But Needed a Pill First, and of course, the classic Goodnight Boobs. That was my favorite one. Also, I'm not trashing Bill Belichick. First off, he's 73 years old and he's dating a hot 24-year-old and people are criticizing him? What happened to this country? We used to be a great country. He won 6 Super Bowls. Yeah, he's dating a hot 24-year-old. Maybe if you guys won 6 Super Bowls, you wouldn't be sitting next to a fat, ugly dog wife.
Shane's speech was so loaded that even Donald Trump took some burns.
It was halftime of the game, and we looked up, and you could see Donald Trump. He was sitting in the suite, like at the 50-yard line. You couldn't see him, but you could see like his silhouette. You know what I mean? He was just. Also, can we stop pretending Donald Trump knows ball? It's like a weird thing where they're like, man, he loves sport. He doesn't know anything about sports. Every time a team comes and visits the White House, he's like, and you must be the guy who catches. It's like, look at these guys, big guys, black guys. And that's just when the New York Liberty visited. They didn't visit. That's just a joke. But but it was halftime, and we looked up and we saw Trump. I was with my buddy, and I was like, we should just sneak up there and try to meet him. And we did. We got into his suite, which turns out it's pretty easy to get access to Donald Trump, which is probably why he keeps getting shot all the time.
Shane's roasts are insane, but they come with a smirk. These are friendly jabs, all in good fun, unless you're the one in the hot seat. Just ask Bobby Kelly, who got torched by Shane right to his face.
Bobby used to be a hot jock. Now he looks more like a fish that lives at the bottom of the sea. As Bobby gets fatter, he gets less successful. Take note, Kim. For real though, if you want to hate Bobby and you have HBO, go watch him on Tourgasm. It's embarrassing, dude. He was Dane Cook's butt dog. Little butt dog Bobby, dude. That's what we call you, dude. Butt dog Bobby. Butt dog Bobby.
At the same roast event, Shane showed no mercy for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Thanks, fellas. Tony looks like Matthew McConaughey's skeleton. I don't have a joke for this, but something about Tony being young Sheldon. You say bazinga every time he makes one of his gay jokes. Here's the thing. Tony for real thought he was gonna be the Joker. You ever see the movie The Joker? It was a dream of his. He does the laugh sometimes in front of his friends. And they told me this when he wasn't around, and they all make fun of him behind his back. Isn't that funny? As soon as he left the room, they're all like, dude, he keeps going. Isn't it such an embarrassing dream to have? What a dumb fuck. He believes he could be the Joker. Tony also, I believe, had a Corvette with a license plate that said, I roast. I can't believe people are calling this guy gay, dude. That's cool. That's so cool. I roast. Is that true? Damn, that sucks. Here's one somebody else wrote. Tony's father was a mafioso and his mother was the horsehead he woke up next to. Tony is clearly gay and malnourished.
Kim Congdon wasn't left out either.
Kim hasn't made it yet, but she's knocking on the door. Yeah, she's knocking on the door and saying, housekeeping? Yo, for real though, Kim has sucked a lot of guys' dicks in this industry to get ahead and still isn't really doing that well. That is sad. Kim is getting fat. Natalie Cuomo is so unfunny, Lewis booked Kim.
And then it was Big J. Okerson's turn.
Metalhead. You look like a member of Van Halen. Yeah, the van. You look like a fucking van, dude. You dumbass. All right, for real though, I do love you, and I care about you, and it bothers me that Lewis and Dave's careers are catching up to yours. It's time to write a joke, dude. One.
But Shane wasn't exactly friendly when it came to expressing his thoughts about Kanye West.
I was like, no, Kanye is a fucking crazy dude. He is crazy.
He's a different thinker. I'm also, I'm not like a full anti-psychiatrist, but I do.
He's a different thinker?
think he's a little different thinker, dude. I mean, the thing that was disappointing.
It's a funny way to describe like retarded people.
Come on. No way, dude. I don't mean it like that.
Bunch of a different thinker.
I'm a scatterbrain.
Well, it's just weird to hear like he's a self-proclaimed genius.
Yeah, that's very annoying.
And it's like you're a music producer that designed like Crocs for Adidas. Like,
true.
He put people in like Matrix outfits, like
torn up, minimalist, obviously.
Torn up like Future clothes.
Yes.
And Crocs, and was like, I'm a fucking genius. I'm Walt Disney.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up, dude.
Well, that's the thing. I like his mission.
I've never listened to any other music producer and been like.
On another podcast, Shane ensured Bobby Lee got his share of friendly fire.
A fryer.
He's got fryer feet.
He's got a fryer vibe. Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
guys.
Yeah. You have a fryer vibe.
I'll take that.
What am I? Like, of all the Asians in the history of Asia, what would I have been like 300 years ago?
I don't know. I feel like you guys have like two jobs. You're either like in the fields or a samurai.
Yeah.
You strike me as more of a field Asian.
What?
If I had to guess.
I know. Well, you're saying that I would be out there with the hat.
Yes.
Right?
Something would come up in the village. You'd be like, oh, fuck, we got to get out of here. You'd scurry among the...
Yeah.
Bobby Lee didn't escape there, though.
No, I have ESPN. I don't know why on my notifications.
Oh, it's because we watched UFC.
Because I watch the UFC on it. And it goes, da-na-na, da-na-na. Okay, go ahead.
You really are 50.
He really is.
Yeah.
Why?
That's just an old man thing to have, like, notifications on apps going off at random hours. Like, you're their target demo. Like, guys who don't know how to turn it off.
I don't know how to turn it off. Do you?
Yeah, I can turn that off.
Yeah. All of them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like any of them.
Yeah. No one likes them.
Yeah.
It's just guys
I hate
too old to figure them out. Sorry.
So what do you think?
On September 13th, 2022, Shane Gillis joined the Kill Tony podcast as a guest. During the show, one of the participants was given the spotlight and encouraged to make jokes about her adult content. The setup was lighthearted, but things quickly got interesting once Shane weighed in.
Our profession.
So I come up with a little something. It goes like this. You do spreadsheets. I do spread cheeks.
Facing a seasoned comic like Shane was no easy task, but she kept pushing.
You get PTO and I have PTSD.
And then it was time for Shane's comeback.
You say things like have PTSD. Would you compare that to like World War I veterans?
Much worse, probably.
Worse, right? It's definitely worse than shell shock.
Yeah.
You're just a millennial. That's comparable to like World War veterans, right?
No, yeah, I should be given money.
All right. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. Webcam girls are on the same page as guys who survived Gallipoli.
But that wasn't the last of Shane on Kill Tony. On another episode in 2023, Shane once again brought the heat, roasting a participant named David Lucas, who challenged him.
Shane, you look like you went to a black church last week and they gave you the ability to walk, nigga, your ass. Get out of that chair.
David, I can't stop staring at your magnificent thigh gap. It starts at your knees, you fucking dumbass, dude. Everybody look at his fucking disgusting legs.
Shane, get your motherfucking albino salamander looking ass up out of here. Nigga.
You wanna talk skin? Don't make fun of my skin.
Matt, get your Jason Statham looking ass up out of here. What the fuck wrong with you?
You look like the hamburger helper gloves walking, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
But David Lucas didn't get. Belial took his shot at Shane too, starting a back and forth that had the whole room reeling.
Aaron, before the show, you asked if I was going to be mean or nice. Does that mean you had something queued up, you little nasty motherfucker? Yeah, I know you did. Look at you scrolling. Shane's fat. It'd be devastating.
Shane, you were actually my biggest inspiration as a comedian right up until I found out you weren't really retarded.
Unbelievable. Oh, look at that.
Sucker, you got me. When you said inspiration, I was like, you little nasty motherfucker, dude. I'd be fall on your right side.
Like Aaron, Shane also went for Hans Kim at the same event, although this was a friendly jab.
Wow, so you play basketball, you listen to rap music?
You hear what he said with Hans?
Wait, yeah, Hans plays basketball?
He does. He's a nightmare to be out there with, but yeah.
Do you guys pretend he's good at that too?
Ruthless Shane Gillis. Oh my goodness.
And we're back, baby. Let's fucking go. Yo, you should be dead, dude.
But Shane's lighthearted tone didn't carry over to everyone. When it came to Nikki Glazer, things were a lot more tense, and we'll get right into it. In 2019, Saturday Night Live made headlines when they fired newly announced cast member Shane Gillis over past slurs that resurfaced online. At the time, Shane was already one of the biggest rising names in comedy, and the decision sparked tension and debates across the industry. While the internet was divided over whether Shane's termination was fair, quite a number of people pushed for Shane to be fully canceled, and leading that charge was none other than Nikki Glazer.
Gillis had been fired from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
He should have been.
I mean,
I don't even know what he said, but
it just wasn't. I mean, if I was caught saying those things, I would expect that I would not be on SNL.
I see. All right. That's good. I like to hear from comedians.
Yeah. I know that's not the popular thing to say in the comedy community, but I was uncomfortable watching what he said.
All right.
And
Shane wasn't exactly pleased by this.
Nikki Glazer did Howard Stern and talked about how I should be fired. And then the next time I saw her, she was like, have you gotten help? Are you going to get help? And I was like,
help with
who
what?
are these people?
Therapy?
She was like, it's like PT, it's like it. I was like, weren't you just on Howard Stern saying I deserve to be fired?
Wow.
I don't know. It's a crazy word. I delete that part. I shouldn't have said her name, whatever.
Years after that incident, Shane had built up his career and made a tremendous comeback. On the Fully Loaded tour, he finally got his chance to get back at Nikki.
All the money? Do you think about the people not getting to see you and how you're going to have to come back here at some point? And the wasted day. For me, it wasn't a wasted day, though. I feel like even if we don't get to do a show tonight, I had so much fun today. And
that slide.
It's nice that we get this hang, because I was kind of getting sad because we have to leave at midnight tonight as opposed to having a long hang afterwards. What are you laughing at? God. What are you laughing at, Shane?
Nothing. Keep talking.
Every time I start talking a little too long, he starts laughing, and it makes me self-conscious. But I'm just saying that I'm glad that we have a hang now as opposed to a show.
I like to watch the faces of people around her when she's going.
And what do you see in those faces, Shane? What do you observe, and what makes you giggle?
I see people's souls leaving their bodies.
I do this for a living, Shane. It's really insulting.
I'm sorry. I'm fucking.
While Shane barely said anything, you could see disdain radiating off him. And Nikki was obviously so uncomfortable to the extent that she had to suck up to him.
One thing about this trip that I've actually really loved is that I love this guy now. And I think that I didn't know him before.
Yeah.
And we weren't friends, and we started off on a bad foot, but and I was scared to even be on this trip with him.
Damn it. Really?
Sorry.
Yeah, just because I just don't want it to be tense. Not, but
Add some
I would
levity
have been.
to this
You know what I'm saying? I
conversation.
would have been. I wasn't actually,
Why
but
did
I
you
would have been.
start
I
off
would
on a
have
bad
avoided.
foot?
I would have probably turned down these dates if we hadn't made up on Instagram prior
Wait,
to getting offered.
I'm so confused. How did you make up on
This
Instagram?
took a turn.
You want to look at people's faces now, Shane?
Holy hell.
Can I get a beer, Shane? Why's everyone got sunglasses on?
It's easier.
he-
Face things.
Okay. I mean,
What?
it's not awkward at all. I don't think, Shane. I'm sorry I brought it up. We can totally not talk about it. Okay, good.
Who invited
Wait, what
Nikki?
happened?
I was on Stern and I said stupid shit about commenting on his SNL thing. And I didn't expect to get asked about it. And I just said stuff. I don't even know what I said. I wouldn't even want to revisit. I'm embarrassed of what I said. And
Wait, I thought this is you were on
and I
SNL,
didn't know
Shane?
him. What?
Yeah, I was
That's a
on
Mark
SNL.
Norman. No, okay. So that but
It's no
I
big
think,
deal.
I think it's easier probably for Shane on the other side of this to go. Yeah.
Well, no, Nikki hit me up and sent me an apology explaining it, and I was like, great, that's all.
I got one of those.
Matters.
So many people I've had I'm right and they're wrong and they don't know what you just get. Thanks, Mark.
The last one. Swear
They
to God.
I mean, at least
You
hit
just-
it on the microphone if you're going to do it.
I put it in.
Oh.
You don't consider how you could maybe be wrong in the situation, and
Can
then
I
you
tell
go,
you when I
"Let
played
me
with
just do
Leanne-
an experiment where, what if I was wrong? What would that look like?" And then you go, "Oh, I kind of sucked." What, are you doing it again?
No, it's good.
Can
I
you
feel
not
like
film me farting, by the way?
fighting
I
with
can't
a-
have that on camera.
Believe it or not, the drama didn't end there. Nikki has always been vocal about how much she hates when comedians take shots at her looks. And that's exactly the point things got heated up again, because Tony Hinchcliffe, a well-known comic and host of the Kill Tony podcast, went straight for that sore spot.
Glazer, what a performance tonight, am I right? Absolutely killer set. Nikki, who wrote that? Where was that your entire career? Nikki has such a bad eating disorder, the industry keeps shoving her down our throat. You might recognize her from her podcast appearances, specials, and winning the Triple Crown at Churchill Downs.
Now, you would wonder, what does this have to do with Shane? Well, during an episode with the Protect Our Parks crew, Shane dropped a hint that stirred the pot.
He killed it.
And I gave him a joke right before. And this is how like in the pocket he was, because he like stood up from the table and was like, hello. And just started. I was like genuinely happy. I was like watching him fucking kill.
Yeah.
And then the joke I gave him, I gave it to him right before.
What was the
he
joke?
went on. I don't want to say.
All right, Puerto Rico.
It was an insult personally at one of the comedians. I was like, tell them mother.
Oh shit!
yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
then, yeah,
Oh,
it was,
I pretty much know already then.
But
I know too. Nikki Glazer
right
the
before
whore.
he
Was
said
that
it, no,
Up, Mark.
no, I
Ruining
wouldn't
everything.
trash Nikki. I love Nikki.
I like Nikki too.
Even the interviewers knew who Shane targeted with the joke. It was genuinely satisfying to watch Shane Gillis go from being completely canceled to climbing back to the top of the comedy world. It was even better that he didn't stoop to their level by lashing out angrily, but played it smart. In the end, he outshined everyone who tried to take him down. And then,
Is the night the United States killed the leader of ISIS, Trump comes out of the Situation Room at like midnight and just goes, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. He died like a dog. And I'm going to change one word of that. That's what he opened with. And then he did 40 minutes. The speech is 40 minutes. The meanest talk you've ever heard in front of the whole world. Abu. We could hear him crying. I said, Abu, don't cry. Let me tell you something. Abu cried. He cried quite a bit. I wouldn't have cried. Crybaby Baghdadi. That's what we were all calling it.
and while Shane is one of the best Trump imitators ever, he never hesitates to take shots at the president himself, to his crowd's delight.
You said illegal immigrants are taking black jobs. What the fuck are black jobs?
The illegal immigrants are being extremely loud on buses. They are all types of stuff that we said this used to be blacks. Remember when this was blacks and we liked it when they were black because they could dance and they were fun.
It just goes on and on.
What do you do for a living? How do you make money?
I am a news reporter.
Oh, you really are a news reporter?
Yeah, I work for a tabloid.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the latest buzz? What's the latest tea?
Honestly, so much of my day revolves around you two. It's not even funny. You are on in the newsroom 24/7. How's your ear?
Shane was really a menace on this show.
It's doing very well. He missed, and we shot him and killed him immediately. And ooh, you like that? That changes the way I thought about you. I thought you were a disgusting until when you cheered there, it excited me, and now I like you.
Shane took things to another level by roasting everyone while doing his spot-on Donald Trump impression.
I saw you walk in. I said, who's this? Is this a pig? I didn't know they were letting pigs in.
You're a dictator.
Old sage, what a loser. What a loser she was. Somebody needs to tell her that her pussy stinks. When you walked in, I could practically smell you. Your vagina stinks. Smell.
Whether he's holding the mic or just bantering mid-podcast, Shane Gillis proves time and time again that no roast is off limits. His rise from controversy to comedy king has been anything but boring. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your favorite Shane Gillis moment in the comments.